when you're out in public, just your family or by yourself, doesn't really matter. You usually get a good sense of like who's good, who's bad, who's okay, who's in between. And sometimes, you're just around certain kind of people. And when you're younger, you don't really know too much about this, but like you try to be, kind to everybody and just like treat everyone with respect, mutual respect. And it's always like these kind of people, like out in public, like these energy sucking, energy draining vampires, like they're just like, they suck so much of your spirit out of you, and then you're there like thinking, like they leave you in a state of confusion after all you treat them well, nothing but respect. And it's you can find these monkeys everywhere throughout, like not like literal monkeys, but like these like flying monkey like people in groups, gangs, all throughout like towns, American cities, cities in other countries. And like usually these people, they're bizarre, like they just stare at you, and they're just like, they just always like to see who they could just like, I don't know, it's like they want to talk to the people, but yet their intentions aren't good, and they act super strange around you. They're always trying to like be like figure you out. They'll ask you weird ass personal questions in public, and these are complete strangers. It could be like at a coffee shop, restaurant, mall, wherever it is, and they'll ask you weird ass fucking personal questions, like, oh, where do you live, or where do you go to school? I'm like, motherfucker, I'm not gonna tell you where I fucking live, you fucking weirdo. But like, they're trying to figure you out and trying to like get to know you. In a sense, it's like see what they could get off you, or like potentially harm you or plot for your demise. Now, don't get this twisted, not everybody in public is like this, but there are people out there in public that like want to talk to you, don't have your best intentions, and they'll usually these people are definitely very predatory. They won't mess with like a big, strong, like burly men usually, or sometimes it could be like a girl stalking another girl, a guy stalking another guy. But these people, they're trying to like figure you out, and like they're not in a friendly way, like they're trying to get to know you. It's more like in the sense of like, oh, where do you live? Huh? Like, they'll give you kind of like a backwards compliment. You're like, gee, thanks, but where's this going? And it's not genuine. You go look in their fucking eyes, and you just see nothing but fucking bad news and evil. And it's not good. It's really not good. Gotta watch out for these kind of scummy people. And so the way you should go about in public is, especially around the narcissist or like people like that, is you gotta be careful. And you can even like put on a face mask yourself in this like barrier to protect yourself around these narcissistic like people, and so that you don't give off the vibe of like they're prey. You just kind of be like mutual. And yeah, be careful out here, guys, and avoid these energy sucking creepy ass vampires. Done.